Flip and Dani here, co-founders of the Freedom Real Estate Group, family of companies.
We're Twinkies today. I was like, we wore the same shirt. Today is vlog number 27. And we are actually in my office because we're talking about goals. We're talking about, is it the how, the what, and the why?
What are the goals?
What are the goals?
How?
How have they helped us?
And why?
And why? What? Oh yeah, and why?
Mm-hmm.
And why? See, this is a tough one. So Caitlin, she creates these titles, and sometimes I can't remember them. But anyways, like I said, we're in our office, so we're going to talk about our goals because I put them right here on my vision board. That's important to me, and this kind of goes into the how they help is by having them in front of my face all the time. And so we put them up here. We're going to talk a little bit about them. We have both personal and professional goals on here. So let's start with, I guess, why do we set goals? And it's so we have clarity of vision and we know where we're going and where we're headed. So we actually created a 1-3-10, which is a 1-year plan, 3-year plan, 10-year plan. And the 1 and 3 are probably the most realistic because 10, you're just like, I don't know, maybe we'll go here in 10 years and it's probably going to change in 2, right?
Right.
But then we shorten that up to what is this year, just so we can focus, right? Because the 1-3-10 is great for you to kind of see and convey to your team what the future is going to look like, at least what we think it's going to look like at this stitch in time when we wrote it. But here is just this year. And so we have all of our different companies on here, and we're going to be going over that in a second. But I kind of wanted to talk about why that we felt they were so important for clarity of vision, so we know where we're going. Do you want to add anything to that?
No, I love seeing it and having it fresh in front of my eyes every time, because whenever I come in here, I always look at something different. The one that I love the most is the one that says growth and 100 miles an hour, which I think we got that one down. But I love seeing this. It's great to have this in front of us, in front of my eyes every time I come in here. So that's making sure that it's, people, they say write it on a paper, tape it on your mirror, so that way you can see it. You're saying it every day. You're putting it out into the world, so that way you're constantly listening to it, and it helps drive me. That's definitely for sure.
Okay, so we covered the why. Why do we have goals?
Mm-hmm.
How have they helped us? So let's talk about, we're going to do the how have they helped us because we kind of covered that a little bit. Clarity of vision is the why and how they helped us. But we're going to cover the what are our goals in this how section as well, because how have they helped us and what are they? It's because the clarity is right here on this board. Everything that not even everything, but a lot of what's on this sheet here that divides up our companies into 2021 goals is visualized, by pictures, and not completely. Like this part right here, I know it's only 4 pictures, but these 4 are actually personal. And I think that was a challenge by you, wasn't it?
It was.
You said at least 4 of your pictures on your vision board need to be personal.
That's right.
So how about you start with the personal?
So one of the things, because we're trying to implement, we went many years without going anywhere, or doing anything, or doing any vacations whatsoever. So one of the things we try to do is we're trying to get away, or at least for a weekend or something every quarter. But this year we're going to try to do someplace different. We're creatures of habit. We go to the same places all the time, and so this year we're making sure that our goal is to go someplace different and to explore the world more. And I guess of course time off, just relaxation time. This one actually is interesting because this is a library with an iPad, but that's actually that's to be able to read more. I mean, that's one of our personal goals is to read not just business books, just to read more and relax and it's professional development as well. Because that's what we love. And then again, this is again more travel, taking pauses and relaxing because.
Do you want to read the quote? That's like a pretty
so it
powerful
says,
quote.
we will be more successful in all our endeavors if we can let go of the habit of running all the time and take the little pauses to relax and recenter ourselves. And we'll also have a lot more joy in living. And if you've watched any of our vlogs up till now, you know that we go nonstop. And so it's something that we really have to put in front of our face to stop us.
Yes. Yeah, that's good. That's very powerful and something that we're really taking in right now, right, at Lesson. because that's hard.
And it's right above the 100 mile an hour growth, so it's perfect location.
Go fast, slow down. Okay, I'll slide through the rest of the pictures, and then we're going to tell you what our goals are specifically on this sheet. Flip already mentioned the 100 miles an hour. We want to squeeze debt. So we actually created this flash report that I look at every single day. It tells us where we are financially in our company. It tells us where we are according to the goals that we set here. And we put a debt retirement piece in there so that every quarter we know where we're at with our debt, and we've got a game plan of how it all gets paid off. Because when we started companies, we've shared this many times, we're very transparent. One company helped fund the rest of the companies. So that was not easy, and we had to take on debt to make it all happen. These are podcasts, which we're doing. This also stands for vlogs.
Hello.
And that's actually over here too, video marketing. So this is something we just started this year. I think it launched this year, maybe even last year, but this was something.
End of last year.
Okay, this is something that was important to us, and that's something that we had not carved out time to do every single week. So now we're doing it, as you can see right here. Inc. 5000 is something that I want to hit. We were so close this year, but we're going to do it next year. Increasing profit, which ties in here over here at Profit First. When Randy came into my office, he walked in and looked at this board and he went, yes. So profit first, very, very important. Forbes, I'm on the Forbes Council, so it's just, being more present. What's the word I'm looking for? Just out there, doing more articles and just doing a better job of using that forum for our benefit. We're doing this. We own apartments, right? We bought them last year, and now we're doing syndication. So these three things, we wanted to do more. So we're doing a syndication in Florida, 384 doors on top of the 56 doors that we already have. So super excited about that. Raising private money, woohoo! Always doing that. And I have a goal. It's actually, we both have bracelets on. Mine says 100 deals, which you're going to see up here, and $50 million that we want to raise. So we even have goals on our wrists. What else have I not hit? The discipline, I'll let you read it because I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, is the bridge between goals and accomplishment.
Yes. And then this one right here is because I read the book Good to Great, and I thought it was so incredibly powerful that I found this image, and then I'll let you read that one.
So I believe it's not harder to build something great than it is to build something good. It might be statistically more rare to achieve greatness, but it does not require more suffering than perpetuating mediocrity. Building greatness requires less suffering and perhaps even less work.
Ain't that the truth?
Woohoo!
Man, okay. I won't go. I could do a vlog on that topic only. So, Flip, why don't you just highlight maybe some of the things that we have there on the goals? So, I mean, we don't have to read every single one. But
yeah, so these are broken down into all the companies, and so the top company is our acquisitions company. It's how many deals we want to have. We want to get profitability. And then, like she said, one company funded all the other companies. So one of the goals for this company is to pay back all of its debt. Then we have our renovations company, and the goals are on time and under budget, which is amazing.
And we're hitting that already.
Yeah, exactly. And then to be able to getting more crews on and launching our external, being able to do deals for other investors or just anyone, the retail market.
Yeah.
And so we're already starting to do that. Then you have the mothership, Freedom Real Estate Group, how many turnkey sales, and then of course, getting on the Inc. 5000. Then you have our property management, which is getting more doors under management, lowering our overhead and debt service. And then, let's see, then we've got all of the companies, like how we want to, the processes and how we want to build those companies from within for support reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see, and then it just goes into more of the marketing and our brand and sales. And then one of the last two down here is about leaders. One of the things that we believe as a company is building leaders. And so we're constantly doing professional development, and that's always a goal every week of ours is to how can we help people build it and be more of a leader within the company.
Yeah. So good job. So I think that wraps it up it's supposed to be 4 or 5 minutes. Have no idea how long that was,
10.
but yeah, that's fine. So we hope you enjoyed this vlog. We always like to end these by saying, invest smart.
Live happy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
we are going to be talking about why goals are important, what are our goals, and I can't remember the other part. So let's start over.